After you've figured out how much taxes you're going to pay for 2025, how can you reduce those taxes? My name is Paul Vazquez with Tax Lab, and you need to become an ethical millionaire. Now, you should have taken my advice already and estimated your taxes for 2025, what you're going to owe. And if you've done that and you look and you say, well, I'm going to owe X amount with the standard deduction or my effective tax rate, and I've only paid X, well, the difference is going to have to be paid by January 15th unless I can find some deductions. Deductions that are available to almost everybody are going to be those found in the itemized deduction list. So that is medical miles, that is charitable miles, that's charitable giving, that's state taxes. So take a look at those. The SALT rules are being bumped up. So that's going to be good now that you can put more of those state taxes or access the value of those state taxes in write-offs. So take a look at that. There may be, if you're far from that, it might be a waste of time, right? But if you're getting close to that standard deduction limit just with the SALT, the state taxes, then it might be worth looking into those others. Or if you've had a big year of charitable giving, that might be the time to look at that. Some other quick wins are going to be if you're a business owner or real estate, and within those avenues, you can, of course, the mileage, once again, business mileage, you could possibly, with 100% depreciation, make some purchases that you know you're going to have to make those, pay off debt. The interest on that debt is going to be tax deductible. If you have student loans, you can deduct up to $2,000 of those student loan interest against your income. So there's some quick wins out there that you can get if you know your target. So you want to know your target so you can say, this is my target. Is it worth buying that new computer, the new phone for the business? Is it worth accelerating that purchase to do that? Hey, tax prep, tax accountant, and tax advisory fees are deductible to your business as well. So there's things that you can do if you have relationships with vendors and you know you're going to be using their service. Doesn't have to be tax guy. Anyone who you're paying services to, you could say, hey, bud, can I give you an advance against a retainer for future services and pay for something ahead of time? Yeah, you're kind of shifting the taxes to them, but you get the write-off, and maybe they get a little extra money for Christmas. Some fun ideas. If you want some more great ideas, you can always get your year-end tax consultation. We're doing those until the 15th of December, but really there's a lot of things that you're just not going to have time to do at this point. You want to get that scheduled in, so if there's anything that can be done to reduce those taxes, you have time to get them done. And then, of course, if you want to jump into our community, go to lab.tax, click on Tax Lab Club, or go directly to taxlab.club. Join us there. I throw out little tips like the ones I've given you today there as well. So little tips on how you can reduce your taxes legally and ethically and become that ethical millionaire. I wish you guys all the success.